Gunna just officially ended Young Thug's career. Hey, y'all boys, what's the word? It's your boy Rello. Hey, and we back with another YouTube video. Hey, y'all boys. Today with me going over Gunna ended Young Thug's career. I don't know what is happening between Gunna and Young Thug, but apparently some snitching been going on. And hey, y'all know us. We quick to lurk in them bushes. We quick to hawk some shit down and just watch it. So you already know. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the video, y'all boys.
Gunna and his team just strategically and successfully ruined Young Thug's career. When they initially dropped the interrogation footage, that took away Young Thug's street credibility, which for the most part is the only reason we talk about Young Thug in the same breath as Drake and Kendrick.
That is
Young
true.
Thug sat at the top of Atlanta, which we now consider the Mecca of hip hop. So if it's the Mecca and you're the voice of Atlanta, then you are automatically put in that conversation. He took that away, right, by exposing that Young Thug is a snitch. Now, with the additional tapes that Gunna and his team just released, they tackled and destroyed his relationships with other powerful people in Atlanta, and they just destroyed Young Thug's credibility in music.
You know, when he did his 2 album deal with me, Cash called me one day like, "Hey, what the hell going on with Gunna? Who's speaking for him?" I'm like, "Wow." I'm like, "Oh, I'm net." You know, he trying to get signed right here with Weeknd signed it, and he demanded he want 20 million. Whoa. So I already done told him like, whatever you want, just say it. I'm gonna give you the money, whatever you want. Just on some we brother. Like, I know you can't go nowhere in this world and get no $20 million check from no label. You're not doing numbers like that. You alright, but you ain't doing that like that. You know, like the number 1 album you just had right now. I paid for you to have a number 1 album. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, earn a number 1 album over the weekend, my boy. I paid for that. I never said that to him. I never told him that. You know, cause we just got the plug on that. Like, you never earned a number 1 album. I spent 50 extra grand buying motherfucking streams, $50,000 buying streams for you to be weak. Like, and Cash know the same plug, so Cash could have did the same thing. But Cash like let it go. Cash just like stand down, like, man, let the nigga on the win. I ain't standing shit. Stand down like a player.
Gunna and his team did a little bit of self-sacrifice in there. They threw themselves to the wolves and said, okay, let's expose ourselves. Young Thug paid for me to have the number 1 over the weekend. They threw themselves to the wolves and said, okay, here. But this was actually a setup. They dropped this to provide background to Young Thug doing this for himself.
Oh.
You see, Gunna, for the most part, is relying on, man, listen, if Young Thug faked my numbers, there's only so much that this could come back on me because, like, bro, like, I didn't do it myself. Young Thug did it for me, so I'm not in control of that. And then my numbers, ever since me and Thug been beefing, has been pretty great. I had a number 1 record. I've had a multi-platinum record. I've had a number 2 or 3 album in the country. You know, I had a number 1 rap and hip hop album. So my numbers are straight. So this was a setup. So then following this, they dropped another audio where Young Thug is talking to his manager and telling his manager, hey, when my album drop, I need to go number 1. The manager telling him, bro, you got Morgan Wallen, who's a different beast out here, bro. His album is like 20 weeks old, but like every week he does 100,000, bro. I mean, I don't know if we can beat that. Thug saying, man, bro, don't we got the same plug with like catching them folks? Hey, bro, bottom streams. Hey, bro, do whatever you got to do, man, to make sure I beat this dude.
I said nobody has ever put out 2 number 1 albums from jail. Obviously, hopefully you're out by your birthday. You know what I'm saying? But if you weren't, like, that would be historic.
Right.
And even if Uzi moves, we still have to deal with Morgan Wallen because he's doing 100,000 every week, no matter what.
Who?
Morgan Wallen, the country guy.
Yeah, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Why the fuck didn't we think to put him on the album? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean,
you think we gonna beat the boy?
Yo, my man, I'm not going to sleep until we beat him. So whatever happens.
I'll tell you. Yeah.
Whatever happens. So it's like, okay.
Beat the boy, then tell the boy you can't beat me, join me.
That's iconic.
Get on this song, young boy. Everything
you know what I mean?
Man.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's try to beat that nigga. You still got that plug, right? That shit what we did with none of them. You still got that plug?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Tell you. All right, my boy.
Yeah. All right, I love you. Call me an hour.
The plug that he's referring to, the little plug thing with Gunna, is when he bought Gunna the $50,000 worth of streams to go #1 over the weekend. Now, the person allegedly who is applying these streams is actually Kojo. Now, if you know who Kojo is, then you know why we're not going to do no deep dive or go any further in Kojo and his activities. But what this right here would do for Young Thug, it takes away all credibility from him. Even if Young Thug drops an album today and it goes 200,000 copies first week, naturally, authentically, it's always going to be that asterisk. Young Thug be paying for streams, bro. If he goes 200, the entire timeline going to be, man, bruh, how much that #1 cost you, Thug? Man, Thug, you buying.
I can't lie. Hey, I can't lie. I definitely would be on the same type of timing, cause like, bro, ain't no motherfucking way you beat Morgan Wallen. This nigga Morgan Wallen going fucking stupid. Like when I say stupid, stupid. Nigga going crazy.
It's the same thing with Drake and ghostwriting. We knew that ghostwriting was a thing in the industry. We knew that everybody had ghostwriters. But once Drake got exposed for ghostwriting, it was now high stakes for Drake. And Drake lost a lot of things in those accusations now, right? A lot of y'all probably believe, man, it didn't affect Drake not one because Drake moved on and dropped things like Scorpion and other things, and sold 1 million copies first week with views. But it was high stakes for Drake. Drake, before those ghostwriting rumors, was playing for #1 rapper of all time. Before those ghostwriting rumors, even Drake's biggest critic did not have an articulate argument for why Drake was not at that point a top 5 rapper of all time. And at this point in time, if the ghostwriting rumors did not exist, there will be no argument for why Drake is not the greatest rapper of all time.
Yeah.
There's zero argument for it.
Honestly, bro, if we being honest, all hate aside, bro, y'all know Drake is #1. Drake is the #1 rapper. Drake is the #1 artist. Drake is the #1 whatever, bro. Drake is the #1 artist in the world as of today.
But because the ghostwriting exists, that right there is Drake's asterisk. That right there is what a lot of people can fall back on and say, bruh, I can't put no dude with ghostwriting, with ghostwriters as no top 5 or #1 of no, hell nah. So with Thug, now it's gonna be whatever success you think you can ever achieve in this rap stuff is always gonna come with an asterisk. You're never, ever, ever, ever gonna be given the credit that you deserve.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for you, your career is now tied to Gunna's career. Your career is now tied to your enemy because you put y'all in competition. You're the one who chose to release an album a week after his, so y'all could
That
compete.
is true.
And now we know you bought numbers for yours, so you could slightly outsell Gunna. I think Thug did like 90,000, Gunna did like 88,000. But now we know that Gunna actually outsold you, and you actually bought fake shit. So, right, but that's besides the point. You put yourself in this competition with Gunna. You put yourself against him, and now, just like how we're gonna compare Drake and Kendrick until the conclusion of their career, we're gonna compare Young Thug and Gunna's first week sales and success until the conclusion of their career. Him being exposed for these bots, guarantees that Gunna is gonna win that battle every time. Because even if Young Thug outstreams Gunna by a little bit or a lot, it's always gonna be, man, you pay for them bots. You just need 1-for-1 to outstream you, man. This is bad. Now, on top of taking away his credibility, Gunna and his team also attacked Young Thug's relationships. They released multiple conversations and tapes of Young Thug talking about QCP. And his relationship with his artist. One of the things that he did was there was a phone conversation with 21 Savage where they're talking about how QCP is a rat.
I don't know, bro. Like,
yeah, that was Gunna.
Like,
You pushed up on me knowing you were busy with a rat. It's a jazz
that
fun,
you can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh God, but he ain't lying though. He ain't lying. He did.
He did the same thing P did. Stood up in court. Man, that was wham. Man, wham, that was your ever get too, rocking with the motherfucking rat. And you be preaching about that shit too, man. You can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. You dead wrong about that anyway. Nigga a rat, bro. I understand all that. A nigga help put you on. Listen, man. A nigga is a rat. I don't give a what hell. Hey, that nigga give me $1 million. Man, you a rat. Whatever you talking about. You got somebody to send the chain gang.
Damn.
Imagine telling on the nigga and the nigga still beat the Kato.
I don't care if you're a street dude or not, bro. You cannot convince me this ain't weird. Calling everybody phone, playing rat detector, is some level of overcompensating here going on, bro. Yo, he calling Maria the scientist, talking about P's a rat, calling 21 Savage, talking about P's a rat. Why do you care about Lil Baby's and P's relationship? Why? All right? P ain't telling you. P's not your homie. Y'all don't have a relationship. So why do you as a man give a damn if Lil Baby is still doing business with the man who put him on? Even if you believe that man is a rat, it ain't your business. It had nothing to do with you. 21 Savage gave him some really good advice. In another call, 21 Savage told him, man, bro, folks be jumping the gun too much, man. It ain't y'all business. It got nothing to do with y'all. Now, 21 Savage was saying this in another conversation and in regards to Lil Durk and others dissing Gunna before they really spoke to Young Thug to get his confirmation, right? And Thug was even contemplating coming out and saying, man, listen, man, Gunna ain't do nothing wrong, right? So they could go back, to rocking. But what Young Thug did in this situation, speaking on something that got nothing to do with him, that now sparked for QCP to diss you. That led QCP to come online and repost 6ix9ine calling you a rat. Now, here's the thing, bro. Thug is powerful. But you're not more powerful than all your enemies combined, bro. You can't diss Gunna. You can't diss QCP. You can't diss everybody else and think it's cool. It's not going to work out for you. It is not going to work out well for you, bro. And QCP reposting this video right here of 6ix9ine calling Young Thug a rat, this sent a message to everybody who rock with P. And the bag run the streets. QCP just sold his label for $300 million. There's a lot of people from the streets in the rap game who is rocking with P because he got the bag. Now those people now see, okay, yeah, it's open season on Young Thug now. We don't rock with him because P just reposted this.
About me. Let's make it about Pink Spider. The nigga went from a snake to a spider. Now he's a rat. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
QCP also took to his story to publicly say, imagine some broke-eyed rats like Thugga Thugga and Pee Wee Ratsko trying to run a rat narrative on me and all my ninjas that I love running with these hoe-eyed ninjas. Knowing these ninjas talk about me, I'm going to say this for the last time. I'm no street ninja.
Hey, who the fuck is QCP? I don't know who the fuck this is. I thought he was maybe referring to somebody as a nickname, but who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is QCMCOP?
I'm a taxpaying citizen that's running a business and taking care of my family. All the street ninjas is broke, dead, and in jail. Why do y'all continue to glorify this ish? Streets been dead. Y'all ninjas gave the city a bad name. And by the way, I ain't never been in no courtroom or no ninja sat in an interrogation room running ninjas' names. And I don't speak on the dead, so I don't care enough to explain the situation. Y'all boys, the police, y'all ninjas mad because y'all not me. Young Thug is a raging hypocrite. Raging hypocrite, bruh. So you is calling QCP a rat, telling Lil Baby he needs to denounce or get away from the dude who's writing his checks and giving him millions of dollars because he's a rat. But you go to bed with Mariah the Scientist every night, right? You lay and swim in that, little shit. Bro, any man will swim in Mariah the Scientist, man. Look at her. She's gorgeous. But Mariah the Scientist's father has been a detective with Atlanta. He's a homicide detective with Atlanta for 30 years. Detective Buckley, 30 years. You think Young Thug is telling Mariah the Scientist, hey, yo, daddy a rat. Hey, bro, yo, daddy the police. Yo, daddy the police. You got to get away from it. No, bro. The same way you wouldn't tell her, yo, daddy the police, get away from him. it's the same reason you look kind of crazy trying to tell Lil Baby get away from QCP, his label owner, because what? Like he wrote a statement, what, like 20, 30 years ago? Huh? It doesn't make sense whatsoever. Young Thug was in jail, bored as hell, with a lot of people's business in his mouth, chit-chatting and gossiping, bruh. If you Lil Baby, you let me know, right? Because he already burned his relationship with QCP. But if you Lil Baby, let me know. If you wake up today and you see Young Thug talking about your internal business with other people, you not pissed off? There's a call with Young Thug and Maria the scientist, where Young Thug is telling her, man, QCP signed his record deal for $300 million. But Scooter Braun came to Lil Baby first, and he was supposed to sign, but he didn't sign it. QCP didn't give him telling all of Lil Wayne's internal affairs to his bid. You not mad if you wake up and you hear Thug talking about your business that you told him like this?
Me, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really on some boy, I love you. Like, man, you my little brother. Cause if you take Wham out of the picture, he probably get $100 million. If you take Wham out of the picture, I know for sure you made $275 million on Wham, for sure. 100%. He in the green. He not in the red. The label owe him. He don't owe no label nothing. Every label he signed the 2 labels. Everyone, both of them motherfuckers owe him. You wanna believe that? But goddamn, yeah, that was some sucker shit. That was some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. See, I thought he just sold the label. I'm like, damn, boy, that's big. Like, but your mustache caught. You sold a label for $300-something million. What the fuck? Man, your ass sold the goddamn copyrights. Man, you sold everything. You went out bad. Man, you could have got $600-700 million for that shit, nigga. But your ass went out bad. Like, bad. What wrong with that nigga? But now you telling Wham, hold on, I need to talk to you about something serious, but you just holding him off. It's like me telling you, I need to talk to you about something serious. I got a hoe pregnant, but I ain't telling you what it is. I'm just like, baby, I need to talk to you. This shit's serious, but I'm trying to wait till I get the abortion to tell you. You know, shit like that. Like, now I got the abortion. Now it came out on the internet. Boom, Young Thug had a girl pregnant, but paid for the abortion. Now I'm just telling you, like, man, that's what I've been trying to talk to you about. Man, you could have been talking to me about that shit. You got damn, you know what I mean? You keep like, I need to talk to you about something. Man, like, what's up? What's up, nigga? Talk. We gonna talk. Yeah, you trying to say that until you get the deal done, because you know Wham can stop the deal. You know what I'm saying? The people only buying your label because of Wham. They not buying your label because no motherfucking Migos. Them niggas in the red. Them niggas ain't making no money, huh?
He dissing the Migos too over the telephone, man. Yo, Thug, I think it's over with, man. Yo, you done burned too many bridges with these calls. Yo, Gunna and his team, I'll be real. They took the approach of not saying nothing, not responding back to no snitching allegations, just dropping good music and going about their day. But whole time, they knew they was sitting on his war chest the entire time. They were just waiting for a moment to release this war chest. Oh, nah, this is...
Yeah. These niggas done for it.
By Gunna, man. Brilliant, bro.
These niggas done for it.
Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do y'all think about this, bro? All right, y'all think it's over with for Young Thug? Or do y'all think Young Thug can bounce back from this, man? The snitching allegations, plus you done burn every bridge you have in... Oh, no, this is horrible, man. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think, okay? And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen to find out how this No Jumper guest, who's a dummy, by the way, yo, he just earned himself life in prison with what he admitted to on No Jumper. Click on this video right here to find out what I'm talking about.
Yeah, bro. No, we're not doing that bullshit, though. But, hey, let me know if y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know if y'all think Young Thug is a snitch or not, bro. Let me know if y'all think he could bounce back from this shit, bro. Hopefully, he can. But I can't lie, bro. Snitch allegations in the rap community, bro. You gonna get that 6ix9ine credibility. I can't fake it, bro. You gonna burn a lot of bridges in rap, so you might be cooked, birdie. I can't fake. But hey, have a great rest of y'all night, bro. Have a great rest of y'all day. It's your boy Rello 2 times, aka Dos on My Soul, and we out of here. Doses.